Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Tonight we'll drift away on a current of gentle thoughts, exploring the quiet question of what truly constitutes enough. Let your muscles loosen, your breathing slow, and allow your mind to settle into the stillness of this moment. We'll be here with you, whispering soft words, as you gradually let go of the day and embrace the tranquil embrace of the night. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to be. Simply allow yourself to be present with the soothing sounds of our voices.
Imagine yourself enveloped in a soft, warm blanket of twilight. The day's responsibilities have gently faded, replaced by the quiet hum of evening. Close your eyes, if you feel comfortable, and let the gentle rhythm of your breath be your guide. In this space, there's no need for striving, no need for achieving, just the gentle ebb and flow of your own existence, held within the quiet embrace of the night. We'll explore the concept of enough together, in a way that nurtures peace and encourages deep rest.
The world often whispers a different story, one of constant striving, of reaching for more, of never quite being enough. But here, in the stillness of this moment, we offer a different perspective. A perspective of gentle acceptance, of recognizing the abundance that already exists within and around us. As you breathe in, imagine drawing in a sense of calm contentment. And as you breathe out, release any lingering anxieties or pressures. We'll explore these ideas gently, allowing you to drift in and out as you please.
Think of a quiet forest, bathed in the soft, dappled light of late afternoon. The leaves rustle gently in the breeze, creating a soothing symphony of nature. There's a sense of completeness in the forest, a quiet understanding that everything is as it should be. Let that sense of natural sufficiency permeate your being. Allow yourself to be cradled by the quiet wisdom of the natural world, a world where simply existing is enough.
Often we're told that success is measured by external markers, by achievements, possessions, or recognition. But true success, the kind that nourishes our souls, lies in finding peace within ourselves. It's about cultivating a sense of contentment with who we are, with what we have, with where we are on our journey. Allow these words to wash over you like a gentle wave, carrying away any lingering thoughts of inadequacy or self-doubt.
Imagine yourself lying on a soft bed of moss, gazing up at the twinkling stars scattered across the vast expanse of the night sky. Each star shines with its own unique brilliance, contributing to the breathtaking beauty of the whole. Just like those stars, you are enough, exactly as you are. Your unique light contributes to the tapestry of existence, and your presence in this world is a gift.
As we delve into this exploration of what is enough, remember that there's no need to actively listen or analyze. Simply allow the words to flow over you, like a gentle stream flowing over smooth stones. Let your mind wander, drift, and settle wherever it feels most comfortable. This is a space for quiet contemplation, for gentle reflection, and for deep, restorative rest.
Let go of any expectations you might have about what success should look like, what your life should look like. Instead, embrace the present moment, with all its imperfections and uncertainties. In this moment, there is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to be, other than exactly who you are right now. Breathe in the stillness, breathe out the tension, and allow yourself to simply be. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a gentle stream flowing through a sun-dappled forest, its waters whispering secrets to the smooth stones lining its bed. The sunlight filters through the leaves, creating a mosaic of light and shadow on the forest floor. A soft breeze rustles the leaves, carrying the scent of damp earth and pine needles. This is a place of quiet contentment, a place where the world slows down, and the only measure of success is the gentle rhythm of your own breath. What if we redefine success not by the accumulation of things, but by the accumulation of peaceful moments like these? What if enough was simply the feeling of the sun on your skin, the sound of the breeze in the trees, the gentle presence of the earth beneath your feet?
Picture yourself lying in a meadow, surrounded by tall grasses swaying gently in the breeze. The sky above is a vast expanse of soft blue, dotted with fluffy white clouds that drift lazily by. The warmth of the sun kisses your skin, and the air is filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers. There's no need to strive, no need to reach for anything more, just the simple pleasure of being present in this moment, surrounded by the quiet beauty of nature. Perhaps enough is simply allowing yourself to rest, to breathe, to be. Perhaps it's the realization that you already have everything you need within you, within this tranquil space.
Think of a quiet lake reflecting the soft hues of the twilight sky. The air is still, and the only sound is the gentle lapping of the water against the shore. Stars begin to appear, one by one, twinkling like diamonds scattered across a velvet cloth. In this stillness, you find a deep sense of peace, a feeling of being connected to something larger than yourself. What if success wasn't about climbing higher, but about sinking deeper into this sense of connection, into the quiet depths of your own being? What if enough was simply the awareness of this profound stillness within you, reflecting the stillness of the night sky?
Imagine yourself walking along a deserted beach, the soft sand cushioning your footsteps. The waves roll in and out, their rhythmic ebb and flow a soothing lullaby. The salty air fills your lungs, cleansing and refreshing. The horizon stretches out before you, a vast expanse of blue meeting the sky. In this simplicity, you find a sense of freedom, a release from the pressures of the world. Perhaps enough is the feeling of the sand between your toes, the sound of the waves crashing on the shore, the vastness of the ocean stretching out before you. Perhaps it's the understanding that true success lies in letting go, in surrendering to the rhythm of the tides.
Visualize a slow-moving river winding its way through a valley. The water reflects the surrounding landscape, creating a mirror image of the trees, the sky, and the clouds. The current carries you along effortlessly, without resistance. There's no need to struggle, no need to push against the flow. What if enough was simply trusting in the current of life, allowing yourself to be carried along to wherever you need to be? What if it was about embracing the journey, rather than focusing solely on the destination, finding peace in the gentle movement of the river?
Picture a field of wildflowers blooming in vibrant colors, a tapestry of beauty woven by nature's hand. Bees hum lazily from flower to flower, collecting nectar and spreading pollen. Butterflies fluttered by on delicate wings, adding to the sense of enchantment. The air is alive with the buzzing of insects and the gentle rustling of leaves. Perhaps enough is the simple act of witnessing this beauty, of appreciating the intricate details of the natural world. Perhaps it's the understanding that true abundance lies not in what we possess, but in what we perceive, in the richness of the present moment.
Imagine a forest bathed in the soft light of dawn. The air is cool and crisp, and the dew clings to the leaves like tiny jewels. Birds sing their morning songs, welcoming the new day. The forest floor is covered in a carpet of moss, soft and yielding beneath your feet. What if success was measured not by the height of our achievements, but by the depth of our connection to the natural world, by the simple act of waking up to a new day and appreciating the beauty that surrounds us? What if enough was simply the feeling of being alive, present, and connected to the earth?
Picture a clear night sky filled with countless stars, stretching out in every direction. The moon casts a soft glow over the landscape, creating an ethereal atmosphere. But the air is still and silent, inviting you to sink deeper into the stillness within. Perhaps enough is the awareness of this vastness, the understanding that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. Perhaps it's the realization that true success lies in finding our place within this cosmic dance, in embracing the mystery and wonder of the universe. And in this vastness, you are enough, perfectly and completely enough, just as you are.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
We were talking about what truly defines enough, weren't we? It's such a gentle question to ponder as we drift towards sleep. So often, the world whispers to us about more, bigger, better. But tonight, let's let those whispers fade into the soft glow of the moon. Let's think about the quiet contentment of having enough, the gentle sufficiency that resides in the simple things, like the warmth of a blanket or the soft rhythm of your breath. It's a beautiful thing to appreciate the abundance already present in our lives, isn't it?
It is. Remember how we talked about the stillness of a forest pool, reflecting the sky above? That stillness can be within us too. A quiet space where we recognize that we are enough, just as we are. We don't need to strive or strain to reach some external measure of success. True success, the kind that nourishes the soul, lies in embracing the present moment, in finding joy in the ordinary, in appreciating the gentle rhythm of our own being. It's about finding peace in the quiet corners of our hearts, where contentment resides.
And that contentment, that quiet joy, it's not something we need to chase after. It's already within us, waiting to be discovered like a hidden spring in a mossy glen. We can cultivate it by appreciating the small blessings, the gentle touch of the breeze on our skin, the soothing sounds of nature lulling us to sleep. Success isn't about climbing a mountain, but about finding peace in the valley below, surrounded by the gentle beauty of the world around us and the quiet strength within us.
Think of a slow, meandering river, carving its path through the landscape. It doesn't rush or force its way, but flows gently, adapting to the curves and contours of the land. Like that river, we can find our own path, our own rhythm, our own definition of enough. It's not about comparing ourselves to others, but about honoring our own unique journey, our own inner landscape. True success lies in being true to ourselves, in flowing gently with the current of our own lives.
Remember the image of a single, perfect leaf unfurling in the sunlight? It doesn't strive to be anything other than what it is. It simply exists in all its natural beauty. We, too, can embrace our own unique nature, our own inherent worth. We are enough, just as we are, with all our imperfections and vulnerabilities. True success lies not in achieving some external ideal, but in accepting and loving ourselves, just as that leaf unfolds in the sun.
Let's revisit that sense of quiet contentment, that gentle feeling of enough. Think of a field of wildflowers, each one different, each one beautiful in its own way. We don't need to be the tallest flower or the brightest bloom. We simply need to be ourselves, to embrace our own unique qualities, our own inner beauty. True success is not about competition or comparison, but about finding our own place in the world, just as each wildflower finds its place in the field.
Imagine the gentle lapping of waves against the shore, a continuous, soothing rhythm. It's a reminder of the constant ebb and flow of life, the natural cycles of growth and rest. We don't need to be constantly striving, constantly pushing ourselves. We can find peace in the pauses, in the moments of stillness, in the gentle rhythm of our own being. True success isn't about relentless pursuit, but about finding balance, about honoring our need for rest and rejuvenation, just like the tide receding from the shore.
And as you drift closer to sleep, remember that sense of gentle sufficiency, that quiet knowing that you are enough, just as you are. Think of the soft glow of the stars, each one a tiny point of light in the vastness of space. We don't need to be the brightest star to shine our own unique light. We simply need to be ourselves, to embrace our own inner radiance, our own inherent worth. True success lies not in outshining others, but in letting our own light shine, however softly, however gently, just like the stars in the night sky. Less than / person one greater than, less than person one greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine a quiet forest path, dappled with the soft light of late afternoon sun filtering through the leaves. The air is still and carries the faint scent of damp earth and pine needles. This path, like our journey through life, has its gentle curves and subtle inclines. Sometimes we feel the need to rush, to strive, to reach the end, perhaps a destination we envision as success. But what if the journey itself is the destination? What if enough is simply appreciating the peace of this moment, the gentle rustle of leaves underfoot?
Think of a slow-moving river, carving its path through the landscape over countless years. It doesn't hurry. It doesn't strive. It simply flows, adapting to the curves and contours of the land. The river doesn't judge its progress. It doesn't compare itself to other rivers. It is content to be exactly what it is, flowing at its own pace. Perhaps this is a reflection of true contentment, accepting our own rhythm, our own unique path, and recognizing that we are enough, just as we are, right here, right now.
The world often whispers to us, telling us we need more, we need to do more, we need to be more. But the quiet wisdom of nature tells a different story. A single wildflower blooming in a meadow doesn't compare itself to the vastness of the field. It simply unfolds its petals, offering its beauty to the world, content in its own small perfection. Perhaps true success lies not in the accumulation of external achievements, but in the quiet blossoming of our inner selves, in the gentle unfolding of our potential at our own pace.
Close your eyes and picture a vast, starlit sky. Each star shines with its own unique brilliance, some brighter, some dimmer, but all contributing to the breathtaking beauty of the night. There's no competition among the stars, no striving for dominance. Each simply exists, radiating its light, a silent testament to the quiet power of being. Perhaps this can remind us that our own unique light is enough, that we don't need to outshine others to be valuable, to be worthy, to be enough.
Imagine a gentle breeze whispering through a field of tall grasses. The grasses sway and bend, yielding to the wind's gentle caress, yet they remain rooted, strong, and resilient. They don't resist the wind, they don't fight against it. They simply move with it, finding strength in their flexibility. Perhaps this can be a metaphor for our own lives, a reminder that true strength lies not in rigidity, but in our ability to adapt, to flow, to find peace in the ever-changing currents of life.
Consider the quiet strength of a mountain, standing tall and steadfast against the elements. It has witnessed the passage of time, the changing of seasons, the ebb and flow of life itself. It doesn't strive for attention, it doesn't seek validation, it simply exists, a silent testament to the enduring power of presence. Perhaps this can inspire us to find our own inner mountain, our own quiet center, a place of stillness and strength within ourselves, a reminder that we are already enough, just as we are.
Visualize a calm, clear lake reflecting the surrounding landscape. The surface of the lake is undisturbed, mirroring the beauty of the trees, the sky, the clouds. It doesn't judge the reflections, it doesn't try to change them. It simply reflects what is, with a quiet acceptance. Perhaps this can teach us to embrace our own reflections, to accept ourselves with all our imperfections, to recognize that our true beauty lies in our wholeness, in the totality of who we are, and that in this wholeness we are enough.
Picture a slowly falling leaf, drifting gently towards the earth. It has served its purpose, nourished the tree, and now it gracefully surrenders to the natural cycle of life. There's a quiet beauty in this surrender, a gentle acceptance of the impermanence of things. Perhaps this can remind us that letting go can be a form of strength, that embracing the natural flow of life can bring a deep sense of peace, and that in this acceptance we find that we are enough.
Think of the quiet stillness of a winter night, blanketed in a soft layer of snow. The world is hushed, peaceful, seemingly asleep. Yet beneath the surface, life continues, quietly preparing for the renewal of spring. Perhaps this can remind us that even in moments of stillness, even in times of perceived inactivity, there is a quiet power at work, a deep wellspring of potential within us, and that in this quiet potential, we are enough.
Imagine a slow, meandering river, carving its path through a valley. It doesn't rush, it doesn't strive, it simply flows. It accepts the curves and bends, the rocks and the shallows, as part of its journey. Perhaps that's a gentle reminder for us, that our own paths needn't be straight or swift. Maybe enough is simply allowing ourselves to flow, to follow our own natural course, embracing the entirety of the experience. Let go of the urgency, the need to force things, and just be. Let yourself be carried along by the gentle current of your own life, trusting that where you are right now is exactly where you need to be. Breathe deeply, and let that thought settle in.
Picture a vast, silent forest, bathed in the soft glow of twilight. The trees stand tall and still, their leaves rustling softly in the evening breeze. They don't strive to be taller or greener or more impressive than the others. They simply are. Perhaps there's a quiet lesson for us there, in the peaceful acceptance of being. Maybe enough isn't about acquiring more, but about appreciating what already is. The quiet strength of the trees, the soft whisper of the wind, the gentle descent of twilight. These simple things hold a deep and abiding peace. Let that peace seep into your bones, calming your mind and soothing your spirit.
Think of the gentle rhythm of the waves, rolling in and out, kissing the shore and then receding. A constant, soothing ebb and flow. They don't cling to the sand. They don't resist the pull of the tide. They simply move with the natural rhythm of the ocean. Perhaps we too can learn to embrace this rhythm, to find peace in the constant cycle of coming and going, of doing and being. Maybe enough is about finding that balance, that sweet spot, where effort and ease coexist. Let go of the need to control, to hold on too tightly. Allow yourself to be swayed by the rhythm of life, trusting in the ebb and flow. Breathe in, breathe out. Let go.
Visualize a field of wildflowers blooming in vibrant hues across a rolling meadow. Each flower is unique, its own perfect expression of beauty. They don't compare themselves to one another. They don't yearn to be different. They simply bloom, offering their beauty to the world. Perhaps we can learn from their simple elegance, their quiet confidence. Maybe enough isn't about achieving some external standard of perfection, but about embracing our own unique beauty, our own individual gifts. You are enough, just as you are, in this very moment. Let that truth nourish you, fill you with a sense of deep and abiding peace. Let go of self-doubt, and embrace the beauty within.
Consider the vast expanse of the night sky, sprinkled with countless twinkling stars. Each star shines its own light, contributing to the grand tapestry of the universe. They don't compete, they don't try to outshine one another. They simply exist, radiating their own unique brilliance. Perhaps we too can find peace in knowing that our own light, however small it may seem, has a place in the grand scheme of things. Maybe enough is about shining our own light, sharing our own gifts with the world, without the need for comparison or competition. Let your light shine brightly, knowing that you are a vital part of something much larger than yourself. Let that thought fill you with a sense of belonging, of peace, of quiet joy.
Imagine a quiet mountain lake, reflecting the surrounding peaks in its still, clear waters. It doesn't ripple or wave, it simply reflects, mirroring the beauty around it. Perhaps that's a reminder that true peace comes from stillness, from cultivating a quiet inner space where we can reflect on the beauty within and around us. Maybe enough is about finding that stillness, that inner peace, amidst the busyness of life. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to sink into that quiet space within. Let the stillness soothe you, calming your thoughts and quieting your mind. You are enough, just as you are, in this very moment.
Think of a gentle rain, falling softly on parched earth. It doesn't force its way in, it doesn't demand to be absorbed. It simply offers itself, nourishing the earth with its gentle touch. Perhaps we too can learn to offer ourselves with the same gentle grace, without expectation or demand. Maybe enough is about giving what we can, receiving what we need, and trusting in the natural flow of life. Let go of the need to control, to force things, and simply allow yourself to be present in this moment. Breathe in the peace, breathe out the tension. You are enough.
Picture a warm, comforting fire, crackling softly in the hearth. It doesn't roar or rage, it simply burns steadily, offering its warmth and light to all who gather near. Perhaps we too can find that inner warmth, that steady inner flame that sustains us through life's challenges. Maybe enough isn't about accumulating external possessions, but about cultivating that inner fire, that source of strength and resilience. Let that warmth spread through you, filling you with a sense of peace and contentment. You are enough, just as you are, warmed by the fire within. Let go of worry and allow yourself to rest in this moment of quiet peace.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Imagine a slow, meandering river, carving its path through a valley of soft moss and whispering willows. The water glistens, reflecting the pale moonlight, and the only sound is the gentle lapping against the riverbank. Isn't that a picture of contentment? True success, I believe, lies not in forceful striving, but in finding that quiet flow, that inner peace, like the river finding its way to the sea. We often forget that enough is already within us, like a seed waiting to bloom. It's not about acquiring more, but appreciating the quiet abundance we already possess. Just breathing in and out, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your chest, is enough.
Think of a vast, starlit sky, stretching out above a quiet, sleeping meadow. The stars twinkle faintly, their light a soft caress on the dewy grass below. A gentle breeze rustles through the tall grasses, carrying the scent of wildflowers. Does striving for more stars make the night sky more beautiful? No. The beauty is in its vastness, its stillness, its already existing perfection. Success isn't about reaching for something just beyond our grasp, but about recognizing the inherent beauty and completeness of the present moment. It's about embracing the stillness, like the quiet meadow under the watchful eyes of the stars. It's about finding solace in the simple act of being.
Picture a single, perfect dewdrop clinging to a blade of grass in the early morning mist. The world is still and hushed, and the dewdrop reflects the soft light of dawn. It holds the whole world within its tiny sphere, a universe in miniature. This tiny, perfect droplet is enough. It reminds us that even in the smallest things, there is a profound and complete beauty. We don't need to chase grand achievements to feel successful. True success is in appreciating the small miracles, the quiet moments, the simple joys that surround us, like the delicate beauty of a dewdrop catching the morning light. Simply existing, simply being present in this moment, is more than enough.
Consider a smooth, gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear stream. The water flows over it, shaping it slowly, patiently, over countless years. It doesn't strive to become something else. It simply exists, smooth and perfect in its simplicity. This unhurried acceptance, this quiet strength, is the essence of true success. It's not about forcing change, but allowing ourselves to be shaped by the gentle currents of life. It's about finding peace in the process, not just the outcome. The quiet strength of the stone, shaped by time and the flowing water, is a reminder that enough is not a destination, but a state of being.
Imagine a gentle snowfall, each snowflake unique and beautiful, drifting slowly down to cover the world in a blanket of white. The silence is deep and calming, broken only by the soft whisper of the falling snow. This quiet beauty, this gentle surrender to the present moment, is what true contentment feels like. Success is not about accumulating possessions or achievements, but about finding peace within ourselves, like the stillness of a snow-covered landscape. It's about letting go of striving and embracing the quiet beauty that surrounds us. The soft, silent fall of snow reminds us that enough is not about having more, but about being present in the quiet wonder of now.
Picture a cat curled up on a sun-drenched windowsill, purring softly, completely absorbed in the warmth of the sun. It doesn't worry about tomorrow, it simply enjoys the present moment. This uncomplicated joy, this simple contentment, is a beautiful example of true success. We often get so caught up in striving for more that we forget to appreciate the simple pleasures, the small moments of joy that make up a life well lived. Just like the cat basking in the sun, we can find contentment in the present moment, in the simple act of being. The gentle purr of the cat reminds us that enough is not a distant goal, but a quiet presence within us.
Think of a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze, a riot of color against the clear blue sky. Each flower is unique, beautiful in its own way, and together they create a breathtaking tapestry. This natural abundance, this effortless beauty, is a reflection of the abundance within each of us. True success isn't about comparing ourselves to others, but about embracing our own unique beauty, just like the wildflowers in the field. Their vibrant colors remind us that we are enough, just as we are, and that true success lies in celebrating our own unique beauty and the beauty that surrounds us. The gentle sway of the wildflowers in the breeze reminds us that enough is not about striving for perfection, but about embracing the imperfect beauty of the present moment.
Imagine the quiet rustle of leaves in a summer breeze, the dappled sunlight filtering through the branches of a tall oak tree. This simple, natural beauty is a powerful reminder that true success lies not in external achievements, but in finding inner peace. Like the quiet strength of the oak, rooted deep in the earth, we can find our own sense of grounding, our own inner stillness. The rustling leaves remind us to slow down, to breathe, and to appreciate the quiet beauty that surrounds us. They whisper a gentle reminder that enough is already within us, waiting to be discovered in the stillness of the present moment. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a smooth gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear stream. The water flows over it, day in and day out, shaping it slowly, gently. It doesn't strive, it doesn't yearn for something more. It simply exists, perfectly content in its place, a testament to the quiet power of simply being. Perhaps that stone understands what enough truly means, not a frantic chase for more, but a peaceful acceptance of what is. A gentle surrender to the rhythm of the stream, the coolness of the water, the stillness of the deep. This quiet contentment, this gentle presence, is perhaps the truest form of success.
Think of a vast, silent forest, bathed in the soft, dappled light of late afternoon. The trees stand tall and still, their leaves rustling softly in the breeze. They don't compare themselves to one another. They don't compete for sunlight. They simply exist, drawing nourishment from the earth, reaching towards the sky. Each one unique, each one perfect in its own way. Their quiet strength, their unhurried growth, speaks to a deeper understanding of what it means to flourish. To simply be, in all your unique glory, that in itself is a measure of success.
Let your mind wander to a deserted beach at twilight. The waves whisper against the shore, a gentle, rhythmic hush. The sand stretches out, soft and cool beneath your imagined feet. The sky is a canvas of soft pastels, fading into the deep blue of the approaching night. There's a sense of vastness, of tranquility, of being held by something larger than yourself. In this space, the need for more fades away, replaced by a quiet appreciation for the simple beauty of the moment. And in that appreciation, a deep sense of peace settles in.
Picture a single, perfect snowflake drifting down from a winter sky. It dances on the wind, light and free, a fleeting moment of exquisite beauty. It doesn't strive to be anything other than what it is, a tiny miracle of ice and air. Its brief existence is a testament to the ephemeral nature of all things, a reminder that perfection can be found in the transient, the delicate, the seemingly insignificant. Perhaps true success lies not in accumulating more, but in appreciating the delicate beauty of each passing moment.
Breathe in deeply and imagine the warm, comforting scent of earth after a gentle rain. The air is clean and fresh, carrying the sweet fragrance of damp soil and blooming flowers. Everything feels renewed, cleansed, revitalized. This sense of renewal, this feeling of being cleansed, is available to us always, not just after the rain. It resides within us, a quiet wellspring of peace and contentment. Perhaps true success lies in tapping into this inner wellspring, in finding the quiet joy in the simple act of being.
Visualize a field of wildflowers swaying gently in the breeze. A vibrant tapestry of colors, a symphony of gentle movement. Each flower, unique and beautiful, contributes to the overall harmony of the scene. They don't strive to be noticed. They don't compete for attention. They simply bloom, offering their beauty to the world. Perhaps true success is not about standing out, but about finding your place in the greater tapestry of life, contributing your own unique beauty to the world.
Consider the quiet strength of a mountain, standing tall and steadfast against the elements. It has witnessed the passage of time, the changing of seasons, the ebb and flow of life. It doesn't strive for recognition. It doesn't seek approval. It simply exists, a symbol of resilience, of enduring strength. Perhaps true success lies not in achieving some external measure of worth, but in cultivating inner resilience, in finding the strength to weather the storms of life with grace and equanimity.
Imagine yourself floating on a still, calm lake, surrounded by the quiet beauty of nature. The water supports you, cradles you, invites you to let go and simply be. The sun warms your skin. The gentle breeze whispers through the trees. There's a sense of deep peace, of profound connection to the natural world. In this moment, the weight of the world lifts, and you are free to simply drift, to simply breathe, to simply be, and perhaps, in that simple act of being, you discover the true meaning of enough.
Imagine a gentle stream flowing through a sun-dappled forest, its waters whispering secrets to the smooth stones lining its bed. We often measure success by the milestones we reach, the possessions we accumulate. But true contentment lies in appreciating the journey itself. It's about finding peace in the present moment, like a leaf drifting lazily on a summer breeze. Perhaps enough isn't about reaching a destination, but about savoring the quiet beauty of the path we're on, the soft rustling of leaves, the dappled sunlight filtering through the trees. Rethinking success might mean recognizing the abundance already present in our lives, the simple gifts of nature, the warmth of the sun, the cool touch of a gentle rain. It's a shift in perspective, a gentle recalibration of our inner compass, guiding us towards a deeper, more meaningful understanding of what truly matters.
Think of a vast, starlit sky, a canvas of infinite possibilities. We often strive for more, believing that happiness lies just beyond the horizon. But what if enough is already within our reach? Like the stars that shimmer in the night sky, our inner peace resides within us, waiting to be discovered. True success might not be about climbing the highest mountain, but about finding serenity in the valley below, surrounded by the quiet strength of ancient trees and the soothing melody of a flowing stream. It's about embracing the stillness, the quiet moments of reflection, the gentle rhythm of our own breath. Rethinking success could mean finding contentment in the simplicity of being, in the quiet joy of existing, in the gentle embrace of the present moment.
Picture a quiet meadow, bathed in the soft glow of twilight. We're often told that success is a linear path, a race to the finish line. But perhaps it's more like a meandering journey through a peaceful meadow, a gentle exploration of the world within and without. True contentment might not be about achieving a specific goal, but about savoring the small moments of joy along the way, the gentle sway of wildflowers in the breeze, the soft chirping of crickets in the twilight. Enough isn't a destination, but a state of being, a quiet acceptance of the present moment, a gentle surrender to the flow of life. It's about recognizing the abundance that surrounds us, the beauty in the ordinary, the magic in the mundane.
Imagine the gentle rhythm of waves lapping against the shore, a constant, soothing lullaby. We're often taught to strive for external validation, to measure our worth by the opinions of others, but what if true success lies in cultivating inner peace, in finding contentment within ourselves? Like the ocean waves that ebb and flow, our emotions may rise and fall, but our inner peace can remain a constant, a quiet anchor in the midst of life's storms. Rethinking success might mean letting go of the need for external approval and embracing the quiet strength of self-acceptance, the gentle power of self-love. It's about recognizing our inherent worth, the beauty of our own unique journey, the gentle unfolding of our own potential.
Visualize a tranquil lake reflecting the soft hues of dawn. We often equate success with busyness, with constantly striving for more. But perhaps true fulfillment lies in embracing stillness, in finding peace in the quiet moments. Like the calm surface of a lake, our minds can find tranquility when we let go of the need to constantly do, to constantly achieve. Rethinking success could mean prioritizing rest and rejuvenation, recognizing that stillness is not the absence of activity, but a powerful source of renewal. It's about embracing the quiet moments, the gentle pauses, the soft whispers of our inner wisdom.
Consider the slow, steady growth of a majestic oak tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth. We're often conditioned to believe that success is a rapid ascent, a quick climb to the top. But what if true growth is more like the slow, steady unfolding of a tree's branches, reaching towards the sky at its own pace? Like the deep roots of an oak, our inner strength can nourish us, providing stability and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Rethinking success could mean embracing the journey of self-discovery, the slow, steady process of becoming, the gentle unfolding of our own unique potential.
Think of a soft blanket of snow covering a winter landscape, a scene of quiet tranquility. We often associate success with outward achievements, with tangible results. But what if true fulfillment lies in cultivating inner peace, in finding contentment in the quiet moments? Like the stillness of a snowy landscape, our minds can find serenity when we let go of the need to constantly strive, to constantly achieve. Rethinking success could mean embracing the beauty of simplicity, the gentle power of stillness, the quiet joy of being present in the moment. It's about finding peace in the ordinary, the magic in the mundane, the gentle embrace of the present moment.
Imagine the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, a feeling of deep relaxation. We're often led to believe that success is about acquiring more, about constantly reaching for the next milestone. But what if true contentment lies in appreciating the simple pleasures, in finding joy in the present moment? Like the warmth of the sun, gratitude can fill us with a sense of peace and well-being, reminding us of the abundance already present in our lives. Rethinking success might mean cultivating gratitude for the small things, for the simple gifts of life, for the gentle beauty that surrounds us. It's about finding joy in the everyday, the magic in the ordinary, the gentle unfolding of our own unique path.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
As we drift further into the quiet of the evening, let's think about the gentle notion of enough. Imagine a soft, hazy sunset over a still lake, the colors blending seamlessly into one another, a perfect, natural balance. There's a quiet contentment in that scene, a sense of completeness that whispers, "This is enough." We don't need more vibrancy, more light, more drama. The stillness, the gentle fading light, the quiet lapping of the water against the shore, it's all enough. Perhaps this feeling of gentle sufficiency can guide us as we consider what truly matters in our own lives.
The world often tells us we need more accomplishments, more possessions, more recognition. But like the quiet rustle of leaves in a summer breeze, a different message finds its way to us if we listen closely. The leaves don't strive to be more green. The breeze doesn't yearn to be stronger. They simply exist, perfectly content in their present state. This inherent sense of enough is woven into the fabric of nature, a quiet hum of contentment that surrounds us if we only allow ourselves to hear it. Let's let that peaceful message seep into our awareness, a soothing balm for the restless mind.
Think of a smooth, gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear stream. It doesn't aspire to be anything other than what it is. It doesn't yearn for the sunlight filtering through the water above, nor does it envy the swift current flowing past. It simply exists, a perfect embodiment of quiet acceptance. Perhaps this quiet acceptance, this gentle surrender to the present moment, is the key to understanding what truly is enough. Let that sense of peaceful being wash over you, a tranquil wave of contentment.
Imagine a slow, meandering river carving its path through a valley. It doesn't rush, it doesn't fret, it simply flows, following the natural contours of the land. It's a gentle reminder that our own paths need not be straight, nor do they need to lead to some grand, predefined destination. The journey itself, with all its twists and turns, is enough. Allow yourself to be carried along by the current of the present moment, trusting that where you are right now is exactly where you need to be.
Think of a vast, starlit sky on a clear night. Each star shines with its own unique light, contributing to the overall brilliance of the heavens. There's no competition, no striving to be brighter or more prominent, just a quiet, harmonious existence. Perhaps, like the stars, our own unique contributions, however small they may seem, are enough to illuminate the world around us. Let this thought settle in your mind, a gentle reminder of your inherent worth and the beauty of simply being.
As the night deepens and sleep begins to beckon, let's release the need to strive, the need to acquire, the need to be more. Let's embrace the quiet sufficiency of the present moment, like the gentle fading of twilight into darkness. Let go of the day's concerns, the lingering thoughts, the unanswered questions. Just breathe and allow yourself to drift. The stillness, the quiet, the peace. It's enough. It's always enough.
Imagine a soft blanket of fog settling over a meadow at dawn. The world becomes hushed, muted, simplified. The details fade into the mist, leaving only a sense of peaceful stillness. Perhaps this letting go of detail, this gentle blurring of the edges, can help us find peace in the unknown. We don't need to have all the answers. We don't need to see the whole picture. The gentle mystery, the quiet uncertainty, it's enough. Let that sense of peaceful ambiguity lull you into a state of deep relaxation.
As we drift closer to sleep, let's remember the quiet wisdom of nature, the effortless unfolding of a flower, the gentle rhythm of the waves, the silent growth of a tree. These are reminders that true success isn't measured by external achievements, but by the quiet contentment that comes from simply being. Let this thought cradle you like a soft lullaby, guiding you towards a peaceful slumber.
The world outside is quiet now, and within us, a similar quiet begins to bloom. Let go of the need to define, to categorize, to understand. Just allow yourself to be, held in the gentle embrace of the night. This is enough. You are enough. Drift now into the soft stillness of sleep.
Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing.
Tonight we continue our exploration of what truly constitutes enough, a gentle ripple in the vast ocean of our thoughts on success. Perhaps, enough isn't a destination marked on a map, but the soft, warm sand beneath our feet as we walk along the shore, the rhythmic ebb and flow of the waves, a constant, soothing presence. It's not about accumulating more shells, but appreciating the smooth, cool feel of the ones we already hold.
Indeed, the pursuit of enough, reframed as a quiet appreciation for the present, loses its sharp edges and transforms into a gentle embrace of the now. Imagine a slow, meandering river, its surface reflecting the soft light of the moon. It doesn't strive to reach the ocean any faster, but simply flows, carrying with it fallen leaves and whispers of the wind, content in its journey.
That's a beautiful image. It brings to mind a field of tall grass swaying in the breeze, each blade unique, yet all part of a larger, harmonious whole. Perhaps enough is simply allowing ourselves to be part of that whole, to sway with the rhythm of life, not needing to stand taller or reach further than any other blade, but finding peace in the shared dance.
Like the quiet strength of a tree rooted deep in the earth, drawing nourishment from the soil, its branches reaching toward the sun, yet unburdened by the need to bear more fruit than its neighbor. Its existence is enough, a testament to the simple beauty of being. Perhaps we too can find that quiet strength within ourselves, a sense of completeness that comes not from external validation, but from a deep connection to our own inner being.
Thinking of success in this way, as a quiet unfolding, a gentle acceptance of what is, releases the pressure to constantly strive, to constantly reach for something just beyond our grasp. Imagine lying on a mossy bank, watching the clouds drift by, each one a unique and fleeting form, yet all part of the vast, ever-changing sky. There's a profound peace in that impermanence, a quiet acceptance of the natural flow of life.
It's like the soft glow of twilight, the moment between day and night, where the world holds its breath, and a sense of stillness descends. There's no need to rush towards the darkness or cling to the fading light, but simply to be present in the gentle transition, to find solace in the in-between. Perhaps enough is simply embracing this liminal space, this quiet pause between striving and arriving.
Perhaps enough isn't a fixed point, a final destination, but a continuous unfolding, a gentle exploration of what it means to be present in each moment. Like the subtle changes in the seasons, a gradual shift from the vibrant greens of summer to the warm hues of autumn, each phase holds its own unique beauty, its own quiet sense of completeness. There's no need to yearn for what was, or anticipate what will be, but simply to appreciate the beauty of the now.
And in that appreciation, in that gentle embrace of the present moment, we begin to understand that enough isn't something we achieve, but something we already are. Like the vast, silent depths of the ocean, there's a profound stillness within us, a quiet reservoir of peace that is always available, always enough. We simply need to allow ourselves to sink into it, to rest in the quiet knowing that we are already whole, already complete.
So tonight, as you drift off to sleep, let that thought linger, a soft echo in the quiet spaces of your mind. What if enough is simply being? What if, in this very moment, just as you are already enough? Let that question hang in the air, unanswered, a gentle lullaby to ease you into slumber.
Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care.
Bye-bye.